I'm going to show you how to do gelatine moulding. This is a great way of making one-off bespoke moulds for your customers, and you can personalise their celebration cakes. So here we have a wrench with some nails, another one with a nice wooden heart on top, or you can make toys or even favourite items. So to do this, we need to make a gelatine mould. To make the gelatine mould, what we need is sugar, water and glucose in a saucepan, and we're going to bring it to the boil. We also need to get the gelatine and soften it in water. And once the gelatine's softened, we're going to add it into our hot sugar syrup. So now I'm going to add in my gelatine, squeeze it out, and then we're just going to give it a stir to melt the gelatine. Now when you're choosing an item for gelatine moulding, we want something with a flat base, and we're going to fasten it down into a container. So here we have a nice oblong container, and I'm going to use this wrench. So I've just got some plasticine in the bottom there. I'm going to stick it down, make sure it's nice and flat. And you must make sure you've greased the container and greased the item that you're going to use to make it easier to release later. And now we're going to pour in our gelatine. You want to make sure that the gelatine is about 1 centimetre above the item you've placed in the mould. And then we're going to place that in the fridge to set. Once the gelatine mould is set in the fridge, we're going to release it from its mould, and then we need to take out the wrench. So just gently release it, trying not to break the mould. And then you get left with the perfect impression of the wrench and the gelatine. So now I've got some tempered chocolate, and I'm going to add the tempered chocolate into the mould. Just need to give that a little bit of a tap. And that's just to make sure all the chocolate falls down into all of the intricate details. And then we're going to put that in the fridge. Once your chocolate decoration is set, we need to release it from the gelatine mould. But what you'll find is when it comes out, it goes very fat bloomed very quickly. Because the gelatine has water in it, this affects the chocolate. So we need to dust it. So I'm going to dust some silver creative powder on top. But this also helps to give it the natural look. So once it's finished, it looks just like the real thing.